Alright, well, I'm out here in area 8-2, just off Mukilteo. Finally got out on my kayak. I've been fishing on my buddy's boat for a while now, which is awesome, don't get me wrong, but I've kind of been craving a little bit of just getting out on the kayak and trying my hand sort of solo style. Not for any particular reason, just because it's a change. So incidentally, his boat is in the shop, and so I figured, hey, here's an opportunity, and so I took it. And anyway, we're out here fishing for Coho, just going for it. I don't know. I'm at 45 feet on the wire right now. I've had one hit, but there is also a fair bit of weeds out here, so I'm having to contend with those. So we'll see how it goes, and hopefully we get into something. If we don't, it's some good exercise, and better than sitting at my desk or whatever the case may be. So, all right, folks, let's see how it goes. Seeing boats run by definitely makes me miss being on Niles' boat, though. I can't deny, it's much easier. It's much easier to fish on a boat than on a kayak. There's no question about that. Certainly tried it both ways. And you don't even have to think about it too much. It's pretty obvious. I mean, I love kayak fishing, don't get me wrong. But I ain't gonna pretend that it is somehow easier than, or better than fishing on a boat, because it's just not easier. Keep track of all of your equipment, make sure you're not, covered in weeds all the time. So I've got the Pro Troll Green Hornet, and I have an Ace High Fly Hoochie, 36-inch leader. Actually, no, 30-inch leader, with herring scent. That's it. The Ace High Fly is a blue spatcher. Yeah, I mean, that's all there is to it. And then, the little blinkies on it, lights. That's what I'm running. Yeah, and we'll see if that produces. Oh, come on. Okay. What? Seen better days, though. Come on. My net was inside out. Well, I'd like to keep this guy, but he's been chewed on, or it looks like hit by a prop, which is really unfortunate. So I really don't want to deal with this guy. Unfortunately, kind of sucks. If you can see it, he's got all these scars. He's been chewed up. Definitely, he's gonna die. He's gonna be food for somebody. But it looks like he might have just caught a prop. One of these boats coming by. That sucks. He would have been a keeper. I would have kept him otherwise. That's too bad. But he took that on the stop. So when I stopped pedaling and was gonna pull my gear up, he smacked it. There's a fish. Let's go. Oh. That one feels, this one's got some zest for sure. To him. This one's got some zest. Oh yeah. Stay on, baby. Stay on, baby. Stay on, baby. Chill out, chill out, chill out. There we go. Yeah. It's a keeper. 45 on the wire. 45? Yeah. That's number 2. I mean, the first one was chewed up by a prop, so I let him go. Thanks. Say what? Thank you. You bet. I was on a 30-inch hoochie as well. Gotta help your kayak buddies out, you know? It's a unique struggle. Not a monster or anything, but I'll definitely keep that. He's loaded up with sea lice. Out here. Shaker. There's a fish. Oh, it does stick. Well, spent a few hours out here. Landed one fish that had clearly been hit by a prop. It was very clear. Definitely took a prop to the body. Released that one, obviously. Then just minutes later, hooked into another. I don't know, like 20 inches, 22 inches, maybe Coho. So it might be a resident, or it could just be a small sea run. Hard to say definitively. I kept that one, so I'll leave here with one fish. Had a couple bites, but really not a whole lot of action. You know, definitely saw some fish on the sonar, but not a ton of really clear indications. Didn't really see many other boats landing fish either. Well, I guess we'll see what the reports say. But I can also only cover this area by Mukilteo on the kayak, so it's not necessarily a good gauge. Might have caught him out of possession, wherever. We're down at shipwreck. So I was running the 11-inch Pro Troll, what do they call it? The Green Hornet, and a 30-inch leader to a blue spattered Ace High fly with herring scent, and was trolling about 45 on the wire up to 35 on the wire. Both the fish I caught were at 45 feet on the wire, and yeah, I think there's fish out here for sure, but just not in tremendous numbers yet. So we'll see how the next few weeks go. Derbies will start getting going, all that good stuff. For me, I might come out again tomorrow. I'm not certain. I'm leaving for a trip to Hawaii here next week, so I'll be out. And then after that, I'll be fishing as much as I can. So anyway, y'all have a good one. Keep fishing. Tight lines.